2022 preseason tournament here in Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. The Slippery Rock Panthers on the near side, the Portersville Warriors on the far side. It's going to be a good one here in day number one. Day number one is a little bit of pool play. Round robin, everybody plays everybody once inside of their pool. So both these teams starting off the day hot, starting the day off heavy. 8:30 here in the morning. It's a cool breeze going on before it heats up. High of 82 today, and right now it's probably low 70s. But Slippery Rock Panthers, brand new head coach Hannah Good, going to be captaining this team. On the other side for the Portersville Warriors, Michaela, first year as a head coach. Great stop there on the backside and nice return. Good diving there by Mary Grace, and the Slippery Rock Panthers find themselves on the board. Both these teams having a little bit of a change-up in the lineup. Going to see which of these teams can find their groove first here in the tournament. It is a best of three. First two games are to 23, if I'm not mistaken. Game 3 will be to 11. No win by 2. First team to hit those points takes home the W. Great slap there by Juliana Toth on the near side. Mary Grace finding Katrina. Sets that one far side back to Mary Grace. Slaps that one across with a stick of butter. Good stop there by Naomi, and nice finish off there by Jade on the front line. Off the near side, Toth there with a nice tip off the left hand. Popped up and a top by Jade. There's Melvin finding Katrina. Top side finds Ellie. Finish that one up for Slippery Rock, and that one goes unreturned off the hands of number 15, Naomi. Slippery Rock leading 2-0 here early on in game number 1. Serve there by Ellie Hendricks. Katrina on the front line finds Juliana with a secondary. Back down center avenue for Katrina. Dump there by Jade. Jade with another touch for Portersville. Toth, Katrina, back to Toth. Right hand down the straight, out of bounds off the backside. This court is slightly shorter than what these players are used to seeing, and that is evident by the immediate wall after exiting the course. Here's number 9 for Portersville, Izzy Green, with a nice overhand service. Juliana there with a soft serve to Katrina. Back near side, Toth with a right hammer down. Back line kept alive by Kinsey. Jade with a dump off the right hand, kept alive by Toth. Katrina, top side, softly to Katrina down the center avenue. Good defense there by Portersville. Last touch by Jade, just goes off the top side of the wall and does not cross. Go. 3-1. Panthers here to serve it up with the lead. Mary Grace with her first service as a varsity player. Making her way up the ranks here in Slippery Rock. Good right-hander down the near side, trying to catch the defense sleeping. A little hole was down there. I see what she wanted. Just wasn't quite able to order it off the ice cream truck. Libero coming off. Kinsey onto the bench. To play the front line is number 6, Mia Steele. Here's number 25, Hannah Plank. With a nice right-handed service, shallow, kept alive by Toth. Secondary by Katrina. Backline attack there by Ellie Hendricks. Finds back line of the Portersville side. Flank to the front line. Nice try to get up and over. Nice way to get back on the horse. Slippery Rock's defense finds a point right from the back line. Taylor Hendricks find a point of contact, number 5 in the royal blue. Slippery Rock at 4. Portersville at 2. Libero back onto the court. Kinsley back to the back line. Playing a little defense. Katrina Eisler, number 25, or 22 for the Slippery Rock Panthers. Going to dish that one up the far side, down center avenue. Kinsley from the back line finds its way out the far side and into the crowd, making sure they're awake here early in the morning. Katrina here to serve up the 5-2 game. Katrina with a nice right-handed serve to Kinsley. Finds Sayla back to the back line. Number 9 to finish that off for Portersville. Taylor, Katrina. Nice touch there by Toth. Back line in, bounds, it goes. They found themselves another one onto the tally board. Panthers at 6, Warriors at 2. Katrina with a nice right-hander. Back line, Kinsley with a nice touch on that one. Finds a bump from Jade on the back line. That one's finished off front and center, and Mary Grace not able to get a hold of that one from the Slippery Rock side of the court. Great attack there. One that's profitable. Panthers remain 6. Warriors at what I believe is 3. Here's Jade, number 2 for Portersville with a nice service down the near side, applied by Taylor. Not able to win the tipping battle between Katrina and the net. And we're back down to a gap of 2. These first two games are to 21. First team to hit it gets the point. Good service there by Jay Chow. Kept alive by Melvin on the front line. Finds Katrina near side over to Taylor. Right hand smackaroo into the back corner. Goes off a body and out of bounds it falls. Easy Green for Portersville. Last point of contact on that one. 4-7. Panthers lead. Here's Juliana Toth with the service. Good service down the near side, kept alive to the front line. Nice touch there by Taylor. Keeps out into the Portersville side. Kinsley from the back line. Over the shoulder there by Mia to the Panthers situation. Katrina, nice right-hander there by Ellie Hendricks. Dumped off, saved by Ellie, and they score. Making it 8-4 for the Panthers. Juliana Toth with another service. Serve up and over from the back line. Jade getting the first touch. Secondary from the back line. Finds Izzy. And then the finalizer by Jade. Katrina. Top side. Melvin there with a nice tip over top the netting. Diving play by the back line. Kept alive by Kinsley. And then finalizer by Naomi. Katrina. Ellie Hendricks off the far side. Not able to. Oh, that was in bounds. How about them apples? I'll stand corrected when it comes time. 9-4. Panthers. Throwing another log onto the fire here in game one. Nice right-hander there by Juliana Toth. Kept alive by Jade. Tipping battle lost by the Panthers. Few swings, but nothing of a substance. We got ourselves a little run back for the Warriors. 5-9. Panthers lead. Some of you that are the first-time viewers of a tournament like this, the wall being so close to the serving back line, players are allotted one step over the line to serve up the ball. Two's not allowed. Out of bounds. Served by Naomi, number 15 for Portersville. 5-10, Panthers lead. Easy there with a nice touch. That one is called for crossing the line. One step's allowed, two's too much. 6-10, Portersville down by 4. Kinsley onto the bench, 25, back on the court, Hannah Plank to take that front attacking line. Here's number 6, Mia Steele with a nice right-hander up and over. Nice control there by Ellie. Katrina, top side of Taylor. That'll be bumped up and over for Slippery Rock. Good touch up, Steele to the back line. Finds a touching hand. Nice hand by Mary Grace. Finalizer, not able to make that over. Katrina tried to dig it out of the gutters, but the ball remained where it lay. 3 points the difference. 7-10 is the score. Panthers still lead it, not by much. Service there. Katrina looking down center avenue. Nice touch there by Ellie Hendricks to the back line. Kept alive there by Mia to the front. Finds a nice right-hander by Jade. Getting a touch on that one off the far side. Good touch there by Juliana Toth to finish it off. Both teams kind of feeling each other out right now. Not a lot of heat getting put on these attacks. Both these teams just want to make sure they hit their marks rather than putting the pal on the wow. Diving play by Taylor goes down to the ground. It's 8-10. Portersville down by 2. Serving this one up is Sayla, number 11 for Portersville. Sayla with a nice right-hander. Kept alive by Ellie. Katrina. Down center avenue. Ellie Hendricks looking towards the back line. Stopped up to the top. Finding a right-hander down center avenue. Kept alive by Taylor. Katrina. Finalized by Taylor to the back line. Nice bump up and across down to the near side wall. Would have been out of bounds, but control to the front line. And a great shutdown by Anna Plank. Kinsley back to the back line. Number 6 back onto the bench. Mia Steele. Here's number 11 Sailor there with a nice service down the uprights. Finding nice touch, nice control on the defense. Jade, number 2, keeping that one alive for Portersville. Down the near side, tipping battle lost, hits the netting. Now it's coming out for Portersville. Ellie Hendricks hanging up some clothes while she's out there on the clothesline. 10-10, we're tied up. Here's Sayla with another service. Good right-handed service down the uprights, finds Ellie. Katrina near side. Mary Grace with a nice right-hander. Hits the top of the netting. And Portersville, for the first time this tournament, have themselves a lead. Timeout by the Slippery Rock Panthers. We'll be right back after the break. Portersville 11-10 for Slippery Rock. Alrighty, both teams ready to rock, ready to roll. Back down on the court. Portersville far side, Slippery Rock on the near, but I don't think you need me to paint that one out for you. Portersville leading it by by 1. Here's number 11, Sayla, with a nice right-handed service, kept alive by Ellie Hendricks over to Katrina. Katrina back line, looking for the attack. A bump over by Hendricks, finds Kinsley, tipped over. Nice control back by Taylor, thrown to the back line. Now looking for a little hole in the Panthers defense. Right-handed attack comes out by Ellie. Diving play by Kinsley, not able to come up with the money in time. And we have ourselves another tie ball game. 11-11. We're playing at 21. Good right. I don't know about that one. Crossing the line violation is called by the referee, but I'm the commentator, not the ref. I'll just tell you what she says. Keep my opinions to myself. Here's Izzy Green for the Portersville Warriors. Good service, short, kept alive by Izzy Melvin on the front line. Katrina, right in by Mary Grace to the back line, kept alive. Kinsley here with a secondary to the front line is on it to the Panthers. Ellie, Katrina, Hendricks, right hand, into the back line, kept alive by Kinsley, hits the ceiling, comes back down, sent to the far side, right hand attack, stopped by Naomi, by Katrina. That sent down, kept alive by Mary Grace. Katrina, Ellie, right hand to the back line, goes off Kinsley and into the wall it goes. Panthers just looking to get some separation from this other team. Warriors sticking with them, 12-12 here in game 1. Right hand by Ellie Hendricks, great service. Throw it to the near side, sticky situation there by Izzy Green, but she, in fact, got the job done. Right hand by Katrina, kept alive by Kinsley. Is nice right-hander, stopped by Katrina again, and that will be called a carry against number 25, Anna Plank. 13 Panthers, 12 Warriors here in game 1. Ellie Hendricks. Good service there for the Panthers. Kept alive Naomi. Finds spot top side. Naomi here with a nice touch. And that will be called for crossing the line against Salem, number 11 from Portersville. 12-14. Panthers lead by 2. Ellie Hendricks there with a nice right-hander. Kinsley there with the control to the front line. Katrina dumps it off. Kept alive from the front line. Salem by name. Naomi near side. Pops this one up over by... No! Jade wanting a mulligan on that one. Wanting a little bit of a redo. 15, 12, 3 points. Favoring Slippery Rock. Service up in, never kept alive. No, goes into the crowd. Somebody's mom catching that one. 12-16. And they're rocking with it, and they're leaning with it. 16 now for the Panthers. 12 for the Warriors. Ellie Hendricks there with that service. Kept alive by Kinsley to the front line. Katrina dumps it off. Looking for the hand. Got off the foot. Kept alive. But the third touch goes into number 4. And the Panthers pick up point number 17. Ellie Hendricks with a nice service. Kinsley, front line, dumped off by Sale. Goes off Katrina, diving play, not able to come up with it. Mary Grace putting the hustle into that play. 4 points now the gap. Panthers lead it 17-13. And a plank here, number 25 for the Portersville Warriors. He is still to play the front line in spot of Kinsley. Libero, nice right-hander to the back line. Let go, out of bounds as it collides with the wall, and we got ourselves that 5-point cushion back. And a plank to the back, or onto the bench. Kinsley to take her spot in the back line for Portersville. Good service there by Mary Grace. Shallow, kept alive to the near. Sayla, right in by Naomi, controlled by Katrina, shut down. Sent to the near side, Jade with a right-hander down the straight, and that is out of bounds. 19 Panthers, 13 Warriors, 2 away. Panthers looking to put this one to sleep before the evening's over. Good service by Mary Grace. Diving play by Kinsley, able to get that one back to the Panthers territory. Against the netting, and they can't respond. Portersville taking away the slack. Jade here for Portersville, number 2 with the service. Taylor controlled, Katrina with the secondary. Good stops there by Izzy to send that one down and smack him. Right hand by Naomi, not able to get that one past border for Trull, and it's match point Panthers. Here's number 22, Katrina Eisler with the service. And right-hander, Kinsley with control. Saylor with the set. Right-hander comes down off the block of Taylor. Katrina with the secondary. Finalizer, not able to get it across. And Portersville got themselves a breath of fresh air. Portersville now at 14. Panthers looking just for one more. Here's number 15, Naomi with the service. Served up then across. Juliana with the first, Katrina with the second. Juliana with the final attack, tips it up, over, and out she goes. And that will do it for game one here in this best of three. 21-14 the final score, and we move on into the next matchup. Both teams ready to rock, ready to roll for game two in this best of three. Portersville switching up their starting lineup. Slippery Rock staying the same. Serving that one up was number 7, Kara Butterworth, goes off, Juliana into the wall, and that one trickles down for point one for Portersville. Kara with another one, number 7. On the near side goes off Mary Grace. Juliana with the secondary, finds Katrina on the front, and that one will be called dead in the air. 1-1, Panthers serving this one up. If I knew what happened, I would have told you. Ellie with a nice right-handed service goes on the back line to the front. Set to the top side, down center avenue, hitting the netting, number 1. Not quite able to get that one over. Panthers at 2, Warriors at 1. Ellie Henricks, right hand, trims the net on that service. 1 with the first, good left-handed try. Kara Butterworth on the front side, just not quite able to send that one packing. Panthers 3, Warriors at 1. Good service up and across by Ellie. Kara, back line, finalized by Leah. Katrina, near side, finds top, right hand, up and across, diving, nobody there to grab that one, a hold a little short of the double diving action. Panthers lead by 3. Service there by Ellie Henricks. Garrett, topside, over the netting. Is he able to find the Panthers paint? Katrina, topside by Mary Grace, tips it up and over, goes off a few bodies, and then down to the boards. Panthers 5, Warriors at 1. Ellie with a nice service. Put the live by number 4 on the back line. Finalized there by Izzy Green on the front. Katrina, near side, top of the tip, over top of the netting. Nice control, goes into the back line. And Butterworth wanting a redo on that one. Panthers now at 6. Ellie with the right-hander hits the midsection of the netting. Right smack dab in the middle. 2-6. Portersville serving this one up. Izzy Green, number 9. Possibly. Take that one back. Here's number 10, Audrey. Audrey's serve, trying to hit them shallow. Just not quite able to get it over top the wall. Substitution called for the Portersville Warriors, number 28. Lizzie Lowry to the front line to play in spot of number 4. Liz Patterson. Panthers 7, Warriors 2. Mary Grace to serve it up, number 12 for the Panthers. Tips that one up and across, goes off Liz. Top side, nice touch by Izzy to the back line, kept alive by Mary Grace, finding Katrina with the back set, near side, the top right hand comes down with a boomer, nice control, goes off 1, goes off 2, the third touch by Izzy Green on the front, not able to get that one to go. Very difficult, straight up and down. Trying to shoot a womp rat through a spaceport, I don't remember, Star Wars reference. 8-2, Panthers caught with a line violation against Mary Grace. I agree with that one. I think she would have drugged her foot, but serving habits are hard to break, especially whenever you're in a cramped space like this. This is Pool B. Pool A, over on the other side of the building right now. You can hear them cheer as the game goes on. Mary Grace tries to receive it. Second touch goes into the boards, and the crowd get a little interaction on this one. A little doink there. Couple memories made, 4-8. Warriors here serving this one up. I can't see her number, so it's Libero. Kept alive, Mary Grace. Katrina with a tip, top side, finds top, tips it over the blocking wall, goes off a body, and in the netting was number 28 in the navy blue. Panthers now at 9. Good service there by Katrina. Going off the body, Libero near side. Good try on the right-handed fist. O'Kara not quite able to get enough muster on that one, back into orbit. Panthers now at 10. Portersville Eisler serves. It's from the back line to the front. Now it's bumped over by number 14, Leah. Katrina, top, off the body, kept alive. Portersville getting fired up. Kara near side. Lizzie there with a nice right-handed attack. Goes over and down she goes. Portersville picking up point number 5. And the one delivering the killing blow gets to serve it up. Here's Izzy Green. Shallow near side. Taylor returns. Down on bounds. There we go. Good return by Hendricks. Portersville doubting if it was in or out and let gravity decide the rest. Panthers getting some momentum back. 11-5. Good serve there by Katrina. Going off Izzy. Nice punch by Kara, but not able to get it over the netting. I feel that. Panthers now at 12. Good service there by Juliana. It's off the near side. Izzy able to find Buttersworth. Goes over with the spiral. Ellie with a nice control. Goes off Katrina. And finalized by Top. Kara, top side. Liz with a nice tip. Diving play by Katrina. Diving play. No, Top didn't want to take her face onto the table. I can't blame her. Portersville at 5. Slippery Rock at 13. Something happened I didn't see. The referee, I failed to see her judgment call. You might have seen in the background of the footage. You know more than I. Liz able to finish that off for Portersville. Top, Katrina. Taylor from the back line with a lot of steam, and that one lands in the corner and is deemed out of bounds. Portersville now at 6. Here's number 28, Lizzie Lowry for Portersville with the service. Called for the line violation. Once again, if you're just tuning in, don't know how, but if you are just tuning in, players, because of how small the serving area is, they're allowed 1 step over the line, but no more. But they are allowed less, I suppose. Lizzie Lowry onto the bench. On to play the back line is number 4. Libero, Kara, over the netting, but not in bounds, just off the near side by about the width of a cheeseburger. 15-6, Panthers lead. Izzy there with a nice service from the back line. Portersville with the first touch into the crowd. It goes. We have ourselves a 16-6 tally. Panthers taking the first set home. They win this one. We do not play game 3. And we get to go have breakfast. Good touch by the Libero. Front line. Kara with a nice setup. Right hand into the wall. Oh, man. There was some emotion behind that one. Leah just letting it fly. 17-6. Good service there by Izzy. From the back line. Izzy Green with a nice right-hander. Just not quite enough steam on that one. 18 now for the Panthers. 6 for the Warriors. Izzy with a nice right-hander. Green. Kara, top side, over the netting. She goes to the Panthers side. Nice control there by Ellie Hendricks. Out of bounds. The call from the line judge. Warriors now at 7. Here's number 14, Leah, to serve it up for the Portersville Warriors. Under the court, there is number 1. I do not have her name. Sorry. Taylor Hendricks, Katrina, down center avenue. Ellie Hendricks looking for the gap in the defense, finds a touch of salt into the pot. We have 19 on the board for the Panthers. Service there by Taylor. Leans a little too far to the right side. Not quite able to snap back to reality on that one. 19 for the Panthers. 8 now for Portersville. Kara Butterworth. Nice right-handed service. Shallow kept alive by Izzy. Katrina tips top side. Looks for Ellie. Slaps it down in. She finds the paint. Great try on the defensive side from Kara. But even I wouldn't want to be in the receiving end of that one. Panthers match point. 20-8. Good service there by Ellie. Goes off a few of the Plinko machine. And that will do it for the series. Panthers taking home the set 2-0. We'll waltz into the next matchup here shortly. Thank you for tuning into the Slippery Rock Sports Network. My name is Gabriel Eisler, and we'll be back with more before you know it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you in the next broadcast.